Hello everyone, welcome to another series of today's GK. Let's begin with previous day's practice question. Question was recently seen in the news. World Food India 2023 is to be organized by which of the following? Ministry of Food Processing Industries, Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, or Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. The correct answer is option A, Ministry of Food Processing Industries. Recently, the curtain raiser event to World Food India 2023 was held in National Media Centre, New Delhi. The second edition of World Food India 2023 will be organized by the Ministry of Food Processing Industries from 3rd to 5th November 2023 at Pragati Maidan, New Delhi. It aims to showcase India's rich food culture and attract global investments in the diverse food processing sector. It will be a one-of-a-kind gathering of manufacturers, producers, food processors, investors, policymakers, and organizations from across the global food ecosystem. It will showcase investment opportunities in backward linkages, processing equipment, research and development, cold chain storage, startups, logistics, and retail chains. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Now let's begin today's session. First question is, consider the following statements regarding World Sickle Cell Anemia Day 2023. 1. It is celebrated every year on 18th June. 2. The theme of this year is Sickle Cell Matters. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option D, neither 1 nor 2. That is, both the statements are incorrect. The sickle cell disease is one of the majorly occurring monogenic diseases. The World Sickle Cell Day is an international awareness day commemorated every year on 19 June. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. The resolution of the United Nations General Assembly passed on the 22nd of December 2008 recognizing sickle cell disease as a public health hazard and one of the world's main genetic illnesses. The theme of the year 2023 is building and strengthening global sickle cell communities, formalizing newborn screening, and knowing your sickle cell disease status. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. The sickle cell disease or SCD is an inherited blood disorder that causes sickle-shaped red blood cells that can stick together, blocking blood flow and oxygen from reaching all parts of the body. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Next question is, recently seen in the news, the term Bangkok Vision 2030 is related to SAARC, BIMSTEC, G20 or BRICS. The correct answer is option B, BIMSTEC. Recently, the Ministry of External Affairs informed that the Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation, that is BIMSTEC, summit end of this year will adopt a Bangkok Vision 2030. It would be overarching kind of document and give direction to the organization, and the eminent persons group would also be guided by that. Thailand was put forth the Bangkok Vision 2030, which seeks to propel BIMSTEC towards a region that is prosperous, resilient, and open. The grouping comprises Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Myanmar, Nepal, Sri Lanka, and Thailand. In 2022, the BIMSTEC Charter was adopted, which lays the foundation for it to function as a full-fledged organization. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, recently seen in the news, MQ-9B Predator drone has been developed by which of the following? General Atomics Aeronautical Systems, Aerosystems West, UAV America, or Northrop Grumman. The correct answer is option A, General Atomics Aeronautical Systems. Recently, the Defense Acquisition Council headed by the Defense Minister approved the acceptance of necessity, that is AON, for purchasing the MQ-9B Predator drones. The Predator B drone owns the reputation of being a top-of-the-line weapon platform that is used for high-value targeting of the enemy with its 4 Hellfire air-to-ground missiles and precision bombs. General Atomics Aeronautical Systems is the manufacturer of this drone. The MQ-9B has 2 variants, Sky Guardian and its sibling Sea Guardian. The Sea Guardian drones are being procured for the 3 services as they can carry out a variety of roles including maritime surveillance, anti-submarine warfare, and over-the-horizon targeting, among others. The MQ-9B has signals intelligence and communications intelligence systems integrated on board, but it can take any number of other custom sensors as necessary. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, which part of the brain is primarily responsible for coordinating voluntary movements, maintaining balance, and regulating muscle tone? Cerebellum, cerebrum, brainstem, or hypothalamus? The correct answer is option A, cerebellum. Recently, the study from Rotman Research Institute and Sunnybrook Hospital in Toronto, Canada reinforces the idea that COVID can lead to changes in the brain. The human brain's cerebellum is more vulnerable to COVID infections than other brain regions. The cerebellum or little brain is a structure that is located at the back of the brain. It is a vital component in the human brain as it plays a role in motor movement regulation and balance control. It coordinates gait and maintains posture, controls muscle tone and voluntary muscle activity, but is unable to initiate muscle contraction. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, recently NASA discovered phosphorus on which of the following moon of the Saturn? Titan, Mimas, Enceladus or Dione? The correct answer is option C, Enceladus. Recently, NASA has discovered phosphorus on Saturn's moon, Enceladus. Phosphorus is fundamental unit of the structure of DNA and vital part of cell membranes and energy-carrying molecules existing in all forms of life on Earth. This discovery was published by a German-led international team of scientists, was based on a review of data collected by NASA's Cassini spacecraft. The scientists earlier found minerals and organic compounds in Enceladus ice grains. The new discovery made Enceladus sixth largest among Saturn's 146 known natural satellites, a potential option as a habitable place in the solar system beyond Earth, if only to microbes. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding World Day to Combat Desertification and Drought. 1. It is celebrated every year on 17th June. 2. The theme of year 2023 is Her Land, Her Rights. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Recently, the World Day to Combat Desertification and Drought was celebrated worldwide on 17th June, hence statement 1 is correct. The Desertification and Drought Day was officially declared by the UN General Assembly as World Day to Combat Desertification and Drought. The theme for 2023 is Her Land, Her Rights, hence statement 2 is correct. The objectives of Desertification and Drought Day are to promote public awareness of the issue, to let people know that desertification and drought can be effectively tackled, that solutions are possible, and that key tools to this aim lay in strengthened community participation and cooperation at all levels. To strengthen implementation of the United Nations Convention to combat desertification in countries experiencing serious drought and or desertification, particularly in Africa. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, this natural arc present in the ferruginous sandstone of the Upper Kamthi Formation dates back to about 184 to 160 million years in the lower to middle Jurassic age. The State Unit of the Geological Survey of India has proposed to declare this natural arc a geoheritage site. The statements given above talks about which of the following natural arc sites of India? Tirumala Hills, Sundargarh, Neel Island or Ramnagar? The correct answer is option B, Sundargarh. Recently, a team of the GSI discovered India's biggest natural arc during their survey of coal in Kenduadhihi block in Odisha's Sundargarh district. The state unit of GSI has proposed to declare the natural arc in the Kanika range of Sundargarh Forest Division a geoheritage site. The Sundargarh natural arc present in the ferruginous sandstone of the Upper Kamthi Formation dates back to about 184 to 160 million years in the lower to middle Jurassic age. It is an oval-shaped arc and has a length of 30 meters at the base and is 12 meters high. Geoheritage sites are sites of rare and unique geological, geomorphological, mineralogical, petrological, paleontological significance, including caves and natural rock sculptures of national and international interest. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the rock shelters of Bhimbetka. 1. The Indian Dickinsonia fossil was found here. 2. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option B, 2 only. Recently, Indian scientists have proved that the Indian Dickinsonia fossil that had been originally reported from Bhimbetka cave shelter in earlier research in 2021 was actually a leftover impression of a fallen beehive, not a true fossil. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. The rock shelters of Bhimbetka are located about 45 kilometers southeast of Bhopal on the road to Hoshangabad. The UNESCO World Heritage Site preserves the rich and ancient history of Madhya Pradesh in its rock shelters adorned with cave art featuring prehistoric animals and humans. Hence, statement 2 is correct. The site was occupied by early humans from the Paleolithic to the medieval ages. The shelters date back about 1 lakh years. But these shelters were discovered only recently in 1957 by archaeologist Vishnu Vakankar. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following countries: 1 Botswana, 2 Zambia, 3 Malawi, 4 Mozambique. Which of the above given countries border Zimbabwe? 1 and 2 only, 1, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 4 only, or 1, 2 and 4 only? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 4 only. Recently, the Vice President of India hosted the leaders of Zimbabwe, Gambia and Congo in New Delhi. Zimbabwe, officially Republic of Zimbabwe, formerly Southern Rhodesia, is a landlocked country of Southern Africa. It shares a 125-mile, that is 200-kilometer border on the south with the Republic of South Africa and is bounded on the southwest and west by Botswana, on the north by Zambia and on the northeast and east by Mozambique. The Gambia, officially the Republic of the Gambia, is a country in West Africa. The Democratic Republic of the Congo, also known as Congo Kinshasa and formerly known as Zaire, is a country in Central Africa. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Last question is, recently the Dugdh Sankalan Sathi app was launched by which of the following? Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Food Processing Industries, Heavy Industries, or Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying? The correct answer is option C, Ministry of Heavy Industries. Recently, the Union Minister of Heavy Industries launched the Dugdh Sankalan Sathi mobile app to transform Indian dairy industries. The app aims to improve the quality of milk, foster transparency among stakeholders. It also aims to streamline operations at the grassroots village level, including milk cooperative societies. This innovative application is designed and developed by Rajasthan Electronics and Instruments Limited, Jaipur, a Mini Ratna Central Public Sector Enterprises under the Ministry of Heavy Industries. It is poised to make a lasting impact on the Indian dairy industries by addressing key challenges in the milk collection process. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Now it's time for the practice question. Food Outlook Report 2023 is released by which of the following? Food and Agriculture Organization, Heifer International, International Fund for Agriculture, or World Health Organization? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.